Let me show you how I made these fun magazine houses. The story behind them is I was traveling and staying in an Airbnb and had absolutely no art supplies with me whatsoever. So I borrowed a cutting mat, I bought myself an X-Acto knife and a glue stick, and I had a pile of old magazines left by a previous Airbnb guest, and with permission I started to cut them up. I created a template from a piece of food packaging. I think it was a rice box or a cookie box. And then I would use that template to find interesting portions of magazines. I'd create the base and then a little roof and then embellish it with pen and a front door and other things that took my fancy. You can see here I am using a paper bag, and now I am searching for an appropriate roof by auditioning throughout the magazine. Some tips are that I like to keep my magazines intact rather than ripping out pages, because otherwise there will be paper absolutely everywhere. You can see me here using a gift bag that I was given. It's good to slide the cutting mat underneath the page that you're working on so you don't damage the rest of the magazine. When choosing patterns for your houses, I find it helpful to combine larger patterns and smaller patterns, like these large pink stripes along with the tiny gold stars. And just remember, when adding pen details to these slick magazine pages, they can smudge really easily, so allow plenty of time for them to dry before you add them to your journal. Once you've made a whole bunch of these houses, you can glue them into your journal to create your own little village. You could also add them to the front of a card or make tags from them. And also remember that you don't have to create houses. You could draw any shape on a piece of scrap cardboard, like birds or flowers, and use these exact same principles. So remember, you don't need a ton of tools and supplies and art materials to have a fun afternoon of creating. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.